Welcome back guys, and today I've got another lovely video for you showing you another 1 to 100, and today I'm going to show you the fastest way I know to get restoration. I swear I can't come to this area of the map without there being some dragon trying to attack me. Anyway, what you want to do is get yourself up to the northeast area of the map at Winterhold if you haven't already got Equilibrium. And what you need to do is actually the first 7 missions, or at least the first 6, and then start the 7th mission of the College of Winterhold. If you've not been here before, then to get in you will actually have to speak to a mage called Feralda here, and they will make you show that you're actually worthy of going in. You just need to do a few spells. It's really straightforward and actually how to get in. You'll then get a little tour, and you want to go into the main area of the College of Winterhold and talk to Tolfdir, and that will start the quest. They're actually really fun quests, so I quite enjoy doing them. I'll just quickly show you that right through here is where you want to speak to the guy to start the quest. I've already done it, so that he's not going to be there for me. But yeah, back to speaking about the quests. They are actually really fun, and the difficulty is pretty low. Just make sure you're ready for combat, and you shouldn't get caught out in the dungeons by the mages and the draugrs. But yeah, when you start the mission, the Staff of Magnus, which is the 7th mission in the chain, you want to get yourself over to Labyrinthian. Just fast travel there if you've got it unlocked. If not, just walk there. Run your way all the way up to the steps. Yeah, I won't give a spoiler about this guy. And then just go into the door, and then I will show you the path to follow around Labyrinthian. I know a few people get stuck trying to find this spell tomb, so it's really straightforward. There's actually a skeletal dragon that spawns in here. It's really easy to make short work of if you're high in any sort of combat skill. As always with all these dungeons, you've probably noticed I just conjure 2 Dremora Lords and just let them go to work. Just sort of sit here and watch them take them out really easily. Or you can just run past it if you favour that. I run past everything else in this dungeon. Take a right down here. There's a little elemental door. All you need to do is just use a fire spell on it. As simple as that. I assume everybody's already got a fire spell at this point in the game. If you haven't, I'm not really sure what you've been doing. Continue to path around. You can either take all these things out or just run past them, as I did. I didn't feel they really did too much damage as I ran past anyway. You've got a little spell on the door there, just watch out. You can just fire something at the door to trigger it, and then there on the table is Equilibrium. So you can either carry on with this mission, you will actually get an achievement for completing this mission and the mission afterwards, or you can do what I did here and just I'll leave Labyrinthian now, do the guide and then come back for it later. So yeah, go to Dragon's Reach if you haven't already got any fast healing spell, and then go and talk to Farengar, as you've probably seen me do beforehand in other guides. Once you have the books in the inventory, if you haven't already, then go to your items and then teach them to yourself. Yeah, I've just quickly showed this area because Farengar sometimes is in there. If you didn't know, he's not always at the table, he's in one of those 2 areas. You teach yourself both Equilibrium and fast healing. And then what you want to do next is just find yourself a nice picturesque area, because it's going to take you a couple of hours in order to get this. Firstly, go and get your Guardian Stone, the Mage Stone. Accept that sign to get yourself 20% extra bonus, and also sleep in a bed that you own or something if you want to get 10% extra bonus on top of that for 30% in total. And then all you need to do is just hold Equilibrium down, the Equilibrium trigger, whichever one you've assigned that to. And every time that is used, or as it keeps being used for the duration, it will drain your health. And then when your health gets down, then you just want to use your restoration, and you'll just keep using restoration over and over again. If you're using the fast healing restoration spell, you'll get plenty of enough healing to offset the health drain that Equilibrium does to you. So it's literally just a case of holding down the Equilibrium spell and then spamming restoration. But just keep an eye on your health, because if you're not paying too much attention, it will kill you and then it will go back to your last save. So it can be quite frustrating at times, but it's as simple as that. Find yourself a nice area and then spam these 2 spells for approximately 2 hours. It's quite boring, I'm not going to lie, but this is the fastest way I know to get restoration to 100. So as always, if this has helped you out and you'll be using this method, then please subscribe, please like, and comment on what you want to see next. Also, if there's any way that you think I can improve these guys, then please let me know. I always welcome some feedback. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.